super cool, especially, you'd love this. When they were looking at these projects, they were thinking of elements of weather. So they were like, should there be a gazebo if it rains? What if it overflows with the river? So they had some really good ideas, and I was like, Vanessa would be proud.
Oh, hats off to those kids, especially hats off to that teacher for teaching them the importance of STEM, about math and science and engineering that early, Dane, because we do need more kids to go into that field. And the good thing they thought about the gazebo, because it's not going to be a pretty picture heading into the weekend. I am just going to be downright honest with you. Now, we did get some rain showers overnight in northwest Missouri and northeast Kansas. Now, our KQ2 tower camera is picking up those low stratus overcast skies, and you can see the roads. They are wet this morning because of the rain overnight. So my advice to you, take your time as you get out to work and school this morning. And you kind of also can notice a little bit of mist forming. So let me go into the science behind that. The air temperature right now in St. Joseph is 54 degrees. The dew point, which is the temperature the air needs to cool in order for condensation to form, it's also at 54. So usually when it comes to meteorology, when the air temperature and the dew point meet up, it makes the humidity at 100%, which is the right ingredients for that fog and mist to form. So that's why we're dealing with that this morning. Winds right now are coming in from the south at 6 miles per hour because we had a warm front that pushed through overnight. So that's allowing the winds to switch up to the south right now, and pressure is falling at 29.95 inches. Here's a quick look at your visibility map to show where the mist is right now. The visibilities right now are 7 miles in St. Joseph, a little lower as you're going down the I-29 corridor into Kansas City at 5 miles. So if you do run into some low visibilities, just take your time to get to work and school this morning. Our KQ2 high resolution max satellite and radar has been picking up those light rain showers and thin clouds during the overnight hours. Our sweeping radar is showing a little bit of some rain showers, some moderate to light rain indicated by the yellow to the green colors over Andrew into Buchanan counties and over the I-35 corridor. This is all moving out, but I don't want you to think this is over. This is just the beginning of an active weather pattern for us for the weekend and into early next week. Again, we had this warm front that passed through overnight, which has allowed the winds to switch up to the south. Again, yesterday morning, we were in the upper 40s. This morning, we're waking up to the lower to middle 50s. I am expecting temperatures to go throughout the day to warm up into the 60s, into the 70s as you head home from work and school. But you will need the umbrella and rain gear as you head out to Friday night football, as I am expecting scattered rain chances throughout the day into Friday night football. 74 degrees by kickoff with those winds coming in from the south at 10 miles per hour. We're going to be on a roller coaster ride with our temperatures heading into the weekend, going to near average temperatures of our average high of 72 degrees for your Friday to below average heading into the weekend before we go to above average temperatures heading into early next week. But the top weather story over the next several days will be the chances of some heavy rainfall, especially with widespread chances of rain heading into the weekend, and rain chances will be staying likely through early next week. So let me give you the breakdown. Again, we have this warm front pushing through, and now we have this low pressure system. You can notice the counterclockwise spin on it. It is accompanied with a cold front. That cold front is set to begin to push through the KQ2 viewing area as we go throughout our Friday evening into the overnight hours on Friday into your Saturday morning. And it will be giving us some additional rain chances. So let me give you the breakdown in your KQ2 hour by hour forecast. Again, the southerly winds is going to keep us mild and warm today. By 10 o'clock, we'll see some moderate to light rain showers across the KQ2 viewing area. Another round by 3 o'clock in places like Maryville, into Maysville and Bethany. And then we'll see some light rain showers heading into the 7 o'clock hour over our northern counties. Look at the cold front that pushes through by 11 o'clock. It's going to be pushing through at 3 a.m. and that is going to allow our winds to switch up from the north to the south, bring in that heavy rainfall at times. It should be out of our area by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then we'll see those rain chances continue to increase as we go into the weekend, as this front is expected to stall out, Dane, and bring in that cooler air with 58 degrees for your Saturday, 67 for your Sunday, 90% chances of rain. Right now, rainfall totals are looking to be anywhere from 2 to 3 inches by the time all of this is said and done. So this is something we're going to be watching very closely, Dane, as this could be a flooding potential for low-lying areas and places near the Missouri River.
definitely a good time to check into that KQ2 News app. I feel like I've been saying that all this week, but with weather that's like this, it's a good idea.